I saw a lot of what I've seen the last 20 years in week one. I didn't expect them to win less. Baltimore's the superior team, but I expected a more competitive game than what we saw
Well,
Sunday.
but you've been adamant, listening to you and your updates on 92.3 The Fan, you have been clear that this team is not ready offensively, or it's not showing anything at this point of the training camp.
Yes, and as I said Monday, I'm accepting everyone's apology right now because I was right.
Well, no,
I mean, they weren't.
I wouldn't do that because you got Cincinnati and that team from Washington coming up in the next 2 weeks. No reason why, as bad as Cleveland was yesterday or Sunday, no reason why they can't win both of these games. In fact, they'll be favored.
Sure.
They'll be favored in both.
Yeah, sure. I agree with you 100%. They could go 2-1, or they could go 0-3. That's kind of where I'm at with them right now. Just like when we were talking leading up to the season, wouldn't be shocked if they went 5-11 or 11-5. Could run the gamut. Just did not know what to expect. I anticipated offensive problems. I just didn't anticipate the offensive problems to be as deep as they were. The connection between Baker Mayfield and Odell Beckham Jr. just isn't there. The connection, or at least the involvement of the tight ends, not there just yet. The running game had to be shut down, even though that they had some success early in the game because they fell behind so much. So,
but falling behind 7-0 isn't like falling behind 28-3.
Well, they were behind 24-6 in
by that
in the blink of an eye. I mean, the game was over by halftime, and then midway through the third quarter, it definitely was over, and you were waving the white flag, saying, "Uncle, please take it easy on us."
Okay, you're talking about you were right, and you want people to apologize to you and all, and that's fine. My thing that I hung on to all year all preseason is what is telling us that Stefanski's any better than Hugh Jackson, because we didn't. Sometimes you wonder, all right, 18 years at one organization, going through different coaches. What's up with that? Is there a problem we should be looking for that we don't see? What do you think?
Well, I looked at it as a positive. The fact that these coaches that came into Minnesota thought so highly of Kevin Stefanski that they kept him around. Who was the special teams coordinator? I think it was Chris Tabor that survived. I think he survived 3 or 4 head coaches because he was good at his job and he was worth keeping around. So I actually look at that less as a positive, that he was good enough at his job to stick with the Vikings for 14 years.